Hello my friends and welcome to Grim Reactions. I'm Eric and today we're watching episode 19 of season 1 of Supernatural. And I'm excited for this one. We are very rapidly approaching the end of the first season. It's after this, it's just 3 episodes left. And with that, I have to admit that I am expecting it to start drawing to a head. Because it feels like there is a lot that needs to happen before the season is over. Maybe I'm completely wrong on that part, but who knows? There's been a lot of great moments in this season. And the previous episode was really good. I really enjoy Dean interacting with kids, like Lucas in episode 3 with the lake, and Michael in the previous episode. He saw a lot of himself in Michael. And I don't know, man. It's just, it's adorable to see. I think it's partly that he knows what his childhood was like. How he didn't really have much of a childhood. I mean, he didn't whatsoever. I don't know how old he was. It was like 5, 6, something like that when mom died. And I don't know how long it took before Dad became consumed with finding out why or how. Like, I don't know how large of a gap there was before Dad started hunting this demon. Started hunting whatever it was that killed his wife. But I don't think it was a very large gap in between. Which means, dog is thirsty by the way, which means that Dad wasn't much of a dad. He was consumed with his quest for revenge, which means that who had to raise Sam? Dean did, because who else? Like there was no one else available. So I'm assuming that Dean had, like we saw that in the previous episode as well, like how Dean is very much the one who took care of Sam, fed him, and just in general took care of him. So I realize that Dean must be, he must be very concerned with ensuring that no one else has to go through what he had to go through, because his childhood was awful. I'm sure he's telling himself, like he tries to convince himself that it was fine, because he didn't have to be normal or whatever. Like he didn't have to, I don't know, do the normal things that normal kids do. Like we get to stay up late and watch TV and eat crappy food and like. But that's just like coping, because when the chips are down, when it matters, he knows that what he went through was not ideal. And he wants to make sure that no one else has to experience that as well. So yeah, it was really touching, the previous episode with Michael. But enough about that. It's time to get into the episode. I'm hoping for Meg to show up, because she was very enjoyable. And I'm hoping for, I don't know what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping for more pieces of the puzzle, to be honest. But we will see. Before we get into it, I just want to mention that I do have a Patreon. Link is available in the description. On my Patreon, I do full episode reactions for Supernatural and Avatar, which means that they are not edited down like here on YouTube. It's full episode reactions. On my Patreon, I also have watch-alongs for the movies I've done, where you need to provide your own copy. I also have watch-alongs for WandaVision and The Witcher. But enough about that, let's get into this episode. Turn of the century art.
I can't believe we actually bought this thing.
There's a reason charity auctions have an open bar.
Yes, to make sure that you make poor decisions.
It's okay.
Yes. It is a bit creepy how everyone except the father is looking. Like everyone's looking at the painter. Except the father, who's looking off to the side. I mean, that actually makes no sense. Oh, he moves. Then it makes perfect sense. I wonder what's gonna happen. Obviously, the painting is gonna be central to it.
If you don't hurry up, I'm gonna start without you.
That sounds wrong. What? I missed something now, I'm sure of it. Someone else came up there. She's dead. A haunted painting, huh? I like. Oh, Dean, just getting ladies' numbers.
Oh, is that brandy with a Y or not?
Obviously, it has to be with an I. Oh, Sam, it's all business all the time.
I think we need to take a little shore leave. Just a little
We're Army Rangers.
reality TV scouts looking for people with special skills.
Oh, you liar. Come on.
Just a few days ago, throats were slit. There were no prints, no murder weapons. Oh, Dean, no prints.
Yes, Dean, focus, focus. You're being way too distracted.
Dad noted 3 murders in the same area of upstate New York. First one, right here, 1912.
It's worth checking out. We can't pick this up till the first thing, all right?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, the night is still young. Oh, that's kind of low, Sam.
Well, maybe it's the contents, a cursed object or something.
House is clean.
Yeah, no, you said that.
No, I mean, it's empty.
Where's all their stuff?
At an estate sale. Ferraris and stuff, huh? And then the old Chevy. Oh, you don't belong here, boys. You're not fancy enough.
I'm Sam Connors.
Yes, I don't touch plebs, thank you very much.
And I don't remember seeing you on the guest list.
We're there, Chuckles. Just need to take another look. Oh, finally.
Confidence, man. Dean has heaps of it. And it works. Is he looking at the daughter?
A fine example of American primitive, wouldn't you say?
But it makes so little sense in a family portrait for one of the subjects to look some other way. Like, it looks very weird.
Dean, can we get you some more mini quiche?
I'm good, thanks.
He's selling their things this soon, but Dad's right about one thing. Sensationalism brings out the crowds.
Yes, that indeed it does.
Is it possible to see the Provenances?
I'm afraid there isn't any chance of that. And I think it's time to leave.
Well, we don't have to be told twice.
Apparently you do.
Grandma Moses, what?
Art history course. It's good for meeting girls.
It's like I don't even know you.
I agree, though.
In other words, you want me to use her to get information.
Sometimes you gotta take one for the team.
Yeah.
I haven't really been on a date in a while.
Welcome to the club.
You kidding me?
Yeah. But I'm guessing you have different reasons for not being out on a date for quite a while.
I don't know about Romeo here, but I'll have a beer.
Yeah, that's more Sam's speed.
But you didn't go to law school. How come?
It's a really long.
Yeah, it's a long and complicated story.
It was my mom. She died about a year ago. Went into this shell. But lately I've been thinking, it's not what she would have wanted from me. So what about you? You're a reasonably attractive guy.
Reasonably.
Why haven't you been out and about?
It's a long story.
Another long story for another time.
I mean, you could tell it simply. You could just say it like that. My fiance passed away suddenly.
Now compare the names of the owners with Dad's journal.
First purchased in 1912 to Peter Sims. Peter Sims murdered in 1912.
And so on and so on.
So what do you think? It's haunted or cursed?
Either way, it's toast.
It's one or the other. It's fishy in some way. And I think that it's not going to be here because it is way too early in the episode for something to get resolved.
Go ahead.
These boys do have a very varied set of skills. Sold? No, there it is. Wait. What the actual heck? Is it not the... Is it not the painting? Is it the frame?
We got a problem. I can't find my wallet.
How's that my problem?
Because I think I dropped it in the warehouse last night.
Well, this is good. Now they're gonna run into the painting and be like, wait, what?
We're sticking around for at least another day or two. Sam, by the way, I'll go ahead and give you that $20 I owe you. There you go.
Very smooth. Found the wallet.
Well, I'll leave you two crazy kids alone. I gotta go do something somewhere.
It's cute when Dean gets flustered. Or, I mean, not, he wasn't flustered there, but like, when he's like, speaks before he thinks, like, where am I going with this? How am I gonna finish off this sentence? Kinda like I do, the whole time.
Oh my God!
What? Murder.
Yeah, and now you're just gonna sell it again?
As much as my dad wants to, no, I won't let him. So you're not leaving tonight?
No, I guess not. I'll see you.
Sam did not handle that well at all.
The whole family was killed?
Now, he was a barber by trade. Used a straight razor.
Why are you
Yeah.
doing it?
Let's look.
That makes sense when it comes to the woman in the bed.
Old man Isaiah, well, he gave them all a shave.
Not that funny.
Just that they were all cremated.
Including Isaiah?
Here it is.
Yeah, see, that looks better. But that's not the painting.
Hey, could we get a copy of this, please?
But that's a picture of the painting.
You promised you wouldn't sell that painting.
I know, sweetie, but Evelyn's offered a persuasive amount of money.
It is kind of funny, though, how... I mean, it's not a good-looking painting. Where are these people coming from that just keeps wanting to buy this thing?
All right, well, if Isaiah's position changed, then maybe some other things in the painting changed as well. You know, it could give us some clues.
Yeah, there was a zoom on the lower left right before the woman died in the intro. There was a zoom there, but I don't know. Maybe... I haven't been paying attention to the painting, so I haven't seen what was lying there.
What do you care if I hook up?
So maybe you wouldn't be so cranky all the time.
Yeah, good point.
You know, seriously, Sam, this isn't about just hooking up, okay? I mean, I think that this Sarah girl could be good for you.
You also... Every person needs some physical closeness every once in a while.
Yeah, you're right. Part of this is about Jessica.
Is he scared that he would get everyone else killed as well? Like that it's dangerous to get involved with him or something?
Who'd you sell it to? Sarah, I need an address right now.
Yeah, maybe we can be in time to save these people. Oh, yeah, now I see. I see it over there. It is a razor that was not in the painting. Oh, I say, are you peeking around? Yeah, there it is. Ah.
You all right?
Sarah, don't! Sarah!
What are you going to do about this painting? If you burn it, it just reappears.
Thank you.
Don't thank me. I'm about to call him right back if you don't tell me what the hell's going on. Who's killing these people?
The painting! Makes sense, doesn't it?
I was seeing things. It's impossible.
Yeah, well, welcome to our world.
Yes.
Sarah, no, you should just go home. This stuff can get dangerous. And
Yeah, that is the thing. He's afraid that anyone who gets involved with him will get hurt or die. So it's only partly about Jessica.
So are we going or what?
So,
I like her.
marry that girl.
Dean agrees with me, thank you. Oh, it's open. It was closed in the painting. Ooh.
Looks like a crypt or a mausoleum or something.
So maybe not everyone was cremated.
So this is what you guys do for a living?
Yeah.
not exactly.
No, I mean, it's
We don't
not
get
really a
paid.
living, it's more of a hobby. Yeah, exactly, you don't get paid. It's more of a hobby.
Yeah, there are only 4.
Yeah, mom and the 3 kids. Daddy Dearest isn't here.
Yeah. Yeah, where is he indeed?
Is there something here between us, or am I delusional?
No, you're very
Not
much not delusional. It's very clear that you like each other.
When people are around me, I don't know, they get hurt.
Yeah, he thinks he's a death sentence.
I had a girlfriend, and she died. And my mom died too. It's like I'm cursed or something. But if I let myself have feelings for anybody,
You're scared they get hurt too.
Yeah. Come on, Sam.
the pain that I went through, I can't go through it again.
Yeah, you can. Sure you can. You've done it once already, you know you can do it.
There are bones to burn.
There are bones to burn.
Tell me you know where.
Time to get digging. I wonder how long it would take to dig a hole that large.
You guys seem to be uncomfortably comfortable with this.
They have a lot of experience.
Good riddance.
And now we burn the painting and we're done. What? I'm not doing anything. That was pretty funny.
Where's the little girl?
Yes, it's the little girl that's the problem. That's why Daddy was looking at her. He was keeping an eye on her, or trying to warn people that she's killing people.
What girl?
Yeah, she's out of the painting. I think it might have been her all along.
Wasn't the dad looking down at her? Maybe he was trying to warn us.
Yeah, exactly. He was warning people. Oh my. Little bastard. So how do we get rid of her? Oh, maybe the doll. Temporarily solved. How did you not think of that? I mean, she had a fireplace.
I don't know. She was already cremated. There's nothing left to burn.
Well, then how's she still around?
The doll.
Something else.
How are you not figuring this out?
Sarah
Oh.
says the doll might have the girl's hair. Human remains, same as bones.
Oh,
Mausoleum.
yeah. I thought it was just like that it was her doll, you know. It was a keepsake. She kept it with her all the time. And she kept dragging it, and she dragged it around like she had it in the painting as well. She was holding it. But if it was made with her hair, even better. kids, man. They're creepy.
Dean.
Yeah, I was wondering, why didn't he just shoot it? No salt? Thank goodness the kid took forever. Took forever before doing anything.
Sam, you good?
Not bad.
Oh, maybe Sam is finally coming around a bit.
The merchant's adopted daughter, Melanie. Know why she was up for adoption? Because her real family was murdered in their beds.
Oh.
Suspect her, sweet little girl. So that she kills Isaiah and his family.
A little psychopath. Possibly.
Take it out back and burn it. I'm serious, guys. Thanks.
Then why did you box it up in the first place?
I guess this means you're leaving.
Yep. I mean, Dean did ask for some R&R.
See you, sir.
So, could stick around a while, a week or something.
We all got through this in one piece. I didn't get hurt.
Yeah, I'm glad for that.
This time you were okay.
Maybe you'll come back and see me.
Don't hold your breath, though. Oh, Sam. Finally.
That's my boy.
Yes. We are so proud of him. So, that was episode 19, Provenance. I gotta say, I am slightly disappointed that there was no furthering of the seasonal storyline. But it was a good episode. I enjoyed it. The previous episode dealt with Dean's past very much, and this one dealt with Sam's past very much. Sam's past is way more recent, though. And I mean, I understand him. It seems to me that the sample size he's using is very, very small. Like, it's just his mom when he was a tiny baby, and then Jessica. That's just one person. I mean, it's... I would not formulate a theory based on that. I would wait for more numbers. But I understand very much that he doesn't want to he doesn't want to risk it. I like the concept. A cursed painting that goes around and someone, the subject of the painting, gets out and kills. I enjoy that. That's neat. I like that Sam seems to be finally opening up a little. Maybe finally moving on slightly. I know he's been beating himself up about Jess for quite a while, and it's infuriating because it's not on him. It's not his fault, you know. He's as much a victim as Jessica was. But then again, I mean, this is what they've learned. I remember Dean saying that in a previous episode that that they don't have like relationships. They don't have people they get close to. It was the episode with the shapeshifter when Dean expressed surprise that he wanted to stay in touch with the woman in that episode, a friend from school, because, like Dean said, like, we can't get close to people. And yet he's trying to push Sam on people. So it's a bit inconsistent. But I understand the impulse that we are a danger and people who get close to us get hurt. Dean knows that. Dean preaches that. Dean tells Sam that. But at the same time, he doesn't want Sam to not get close to people. And it's like, I understand it because it's inconsistent. And it doesn't make sense, and that's why it makes sense, because like they know intellectually, they know these things, but at the same time it's impossible to follow through on. It's like when you know you're not supposed to have that piece of candy or whatever, but you still do, because you can't help yourself sometimes. Still, overall though, it was a very enjoyable episode. And despite me not getting what I asked for, but I'm okay with that. However, there is just 3 episodes left of the season. Like, we haven't even dealt with Meg yet. Not to mention Meg's boss. Like, I don't see how they're gonna be able to do this in the time that is left. We will see. But until then, I am done for today. If you're still here, I thank you very much for joining me. Drop a like on the video if you enjoyed it, and leave your comments down below. I've been Eric, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.